US election. Biden refuses to support Trump's impeachment, reveals quicker way to remove president. Hello, my wonderful people. By now, I know that most of us are aware of what is going on in the United States of America. In a few days' time, President-elect will be sworn in, Joe Biden. However, the president who was defeated, Donald Trump, has refused to accept defeat. And not a few hours ago, we all know of what happened in America, that the whole world is still referring to and saying this is not the hub or description of what democracy is. Right now, Congress is seeking the impeachment of Donald Trump, but Biden, president-elect, has refused, saying no, there is a quicker way to remove the president. If you are not aware by now, Twitter, or Instagram has removed all the social media, has removed Trump from their social media space, saying the reason is as a result of him instilling violence through its communication on these medias, on these servers. Let's get straight into the news and get all the details. U.S. elect Biden refuse supports Trump's impeachment, reveals quick way to remove the president. President-elect Joe Biden on Friday described President Trump as the most incompetent president in the history of the United States of America. However, the president-elect's speech on Friday night strongly indicates he does not back removes of impeachment of Trump. He said the quickest way to get the outgoing president out of office is through section in 2 weeks. He is most incompetent president in the history of United States, Biden said while addressing the press at his hometown, Washington, on Friday. The quickest way that will happen is to be sworn in on the 20th. What actually happened or after, that is a judgment for the Congress to make. But what I am looking forward to him leaving office. The move to impeach President Trump has intensified as Congress and Democrat leaders in the House commenced the process to get him busted for the second time in his presidency. Trump on Wednesday incited his supporters to launch a deadly attack on the U.S. Capitol. The Friday Punch conference was Biden's first official reaction to the talk of impeaching Trump. We are going to do our job and Congress can decide how to proceed. The idea that I think we shouldn't be out of office yesterday is not the issue. The question is what happened within 14 days, 13 days to go precisely, Biden said. So this is the fate of Donald Trump right now. We don't know what will happen afterwards once he's removed as the president. As the president, there's a lot of immunity on him, and afterwards, there will be decision being taken, especially with how America was disgraced. America, other world, other nations looked up to America for direction with regards to democracy. But as it stands today, that has been defeated as Donald Trump, did not raise the beacon of democracy. Since it has been revealed that Biden won the election, Trump has not agreed. Some major states that are the key deciding factor, he has waited for them again and again to know exactly what was happening, but the result still came is the same thing. He said there are inconsistencies. I mean, everybody has different opinion as to what is really going on with the United States of America's election. However, that is not the okay. That is not the words to not say you should allow for violence. As a matter of fact, people died. Okay, if you're not aware, people died. Some of Trump's supporters died, and some right now has been arrested, and so the matter continues. So we need to be careful of our actions. I don't know Trump's state of mind at this time, but there are indications that as soon as he's out of the way, uh, Congress may have to, decide on some. This might have to take some decisions, with regards to Donald Trump. What next? Biden refused. He said, "No, we're not going to kick him out. I refuse." So Biden has said no. Inauguration of Biden to become a U.S. president is just a few weeks away. Said, so why do that? Said, no, we're not going to allow that. We're going to, the quickest ways to get inaugurated. Trump in America is loved by some and not loved by some, just like it is in life, and he couldn't really like accept the fact that he was defeated. He couldn't understand it, that this really happened, if you get what I mean. He could not understand it. He had a lot of supporters. However, the vote reflected otherwise. The vote reflected otherwise. And of a truth, Trump is not happy with that, but violence is not the way to resolve such a kind of indication. Whatever you believe, you don't impose your belief on or your decision on others. I mean, Trump has done well for himself. He's a businessman. I think he should have, I mean, he has had the opportunity to serve America for one term. Should have just honorably, just step aside. That would have been done in honor, and people would have praised him, And but now, what has happened has rather driven his name down. By the time he's removed as president, there's still going to be a lot of that, decision, what the decision he made. There's still going to be a lot of that reflecting in his mind. What did I do? What decision did I take? Why did I act this way? Could I have acted better way? And he might have to need counseling, because the truth of it is, mentally speaking, he has not accepted the fact that he was defeated. No, he did not accept the fact, and that's why things are the way they are today. And America, people have died as a result of this, and many others of his supporters have been arrested. So the matter is still ongoing. The decisions are still being taken with regards to what really happened. And Congress will have to decide on his faith. As we stand now, social media platform, especially Twitter, is a tweeting president, has, permanently removed him. That is inciting violence. Guys, leave us a comment. Don't forget to please like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button. God bless you. Bye for now.